All right. Hello. Guys, I really did not know if I was going to be doing this stream today, but we got back in what I think is an appropriate enough time. Appropriate enough for me, hopefully for you. We're going to continue with Final Fantasy. Why should we stop until we're done? Today might be more of a grindy stream, unless I get really, really bored with it. And then we might jump over to something else. Other than grinding, we're going to continue playing Final Fantasy. But we're going to talk about my weekend and all the stuff that came out of that, where I've been, what I've been doing. Hello, Johnny Voltage. Okay, now I know you personally. Remind me, Johnny Voltage, who is the man behind the username? Because I know you. But, anyways, yes. We're gonna get into it. First, I want to show you my brand new tattoos. I'm pretty excited about them. And once I show them, I'll sit down, I'll play the video game. But I'm gonna hold them up to the camera for you. I don't know why I keep looking at myself up on the thing right now. Anyways, we'll show and tell real quick here. Because like I said, I'm pretty jazzed up about it. Yeah, okay, so got the Jackass logo. Anyone who knows anything about this channel and knows anything about the history of Subject to Change Entertainment, and there is a history, despite whether you've heard of us or not, started making Jackass videos way back in the day. First on VHS, and then mini DV. All of that ended up getting cut up, thrown up on the internet forever ago. I threw all of the incredibly dumb stuff I did during that time, because I was more of the daredevil than most of our group. So I did a lot of the more dangerous stuff. I have continued to do that type of stuff throughout my life since, and even up until recently, I was in a play called The Play That Goes Wrong, and I taught everyone how to do their stunts. I tested out the stunts first myself. So yeah, anyways. The other one is bandage tattoo, because I really liked the bandage flash tattoos that they had. What I didn't like or really need was the logos that were on them. So I decided to ask, can you do the Tank Girl bullseye on there? Free-handed the whole thing. It was cool. And I got it in one of the more sensitive places you could get it, because I said, screw it. You know, a bandage might go there. It might as well go there. And something's got to go there eventually, because I'm filling all my arms out. Slowly but surely. But I think we're ready. Johnny. What's your name, man? What's your name? Give me your real name, brother. I know you. I know who this is. And I'm sorry I have not memorized your screen name. Versus the person behind it. Because I know you. And it's gonna itch the back of my mind the entire time you're here. Oh! Is it John Hancock? Is it John Hancock? Because now I'm gonna feel stupid because of Johnny. Anyways, alright. Let's crack a beer. We're gonna jump into the game here. Thank you for being on stream. Yes! Oh my god, okay. When I said John Hancock, I thought that was weird, but I was like, okay. It's someone I've seen very recently. But yeah, dude, oh my god. Yes, no, I know exactly who you are, man. I know exactly who you are. I know you're a cousin-in-law. Yeah. Oh my god, yes. Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry, I just got back from a long trip. We're gonna talk about that. I hope you're around for it. But let's jump into the game real quick. Last we left off, we had just beaten Bahamut and upgraded. Oop, not the screen I want. I want to load from my save state that I saved on my emulator. Oh no. Oh no, kids. Oh no, I might have gone too far. I might have gone back too far, guys. Uh-oh. I might have to go back to a save state from a month ago because guess what I just did? I just saved over my most recent save state. Oops. We're going a month back, kids. Oh no. I don't know how you would, I don't even know how you would restore. I don't think there is a way I can go back and get that save data. Oops. Hey, here we are. Okay, so guess what just happened? Last month, the last stream, I went and I got Bahamut, and we upgraded all our guys, and now, I mean, I guess I could do that again. I guess I could just do that again. Let me see where I'm at with this stream here. Okay, I've still got 2 orbs. That's good. So I've still got the 2 orbs I've collected. So it didn't put me far behind by that much. And honestly, it being a month old, not too bad. Okay, because I think there was 1 or 2 that I had to skip. And then I think the next one I did was the Bahamut one. So, more or less, we took it back to, we basically erased the last stream. Oops, that's okay. Hey, all I was going to do really was grind on this episode. So, that just gives us a new heading. And now I know how to do it. So, also might not even take that long. Might just be able to go get that done and be done with it. I am pretty sure we are. Yeah, I mean everyone's level 17. Born's level 19. And I do think I'd gotten maybe levels 18 and 20. Yes, absolutely, John. Could have been worse. Definitely couldn't have been worse. Or could have been worse, but maybe I should start saving 2 save states from now on. Cause that was concerning for a moment there. Oh my god. We also had another concurrent viewer for a moment there. They left because I was like, oh. Okay. So I know what to do here. Oh yeah. Sorry, brain scrambled. I am still 1. I'll save you guys the bummer details, but it is always not a fun flavor when you go from a great place to back to Portsmouth. Luckily, I have my nice home with my cats and my girl, and we're good. And I got you guys. I got you guys for this stream. So could be worse, but on top of that, you know, just a different mindset. You gotta readjust, you know. So okay, this is where we're going, because we're going to the Castle of Ordeals, a citadel of ordeals. I think it's got Citadel Trials is what I think it's called in the original. Oh boy, hold on. I might need more heals than that, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try, kids. Oh, these guys. Okay, this is why I say we might need more. But yeah, so I'm still like, we came in, we unloaded the car, and then I started getting things ready for the stream, thumbnail and all that. So I was just one shade off from being ready to do this. I was rushing. I got rid of my save data. Big ups. Oops. So yeah, we just spent the weekend at Lexington Comic-Con in Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I need to slow down. And it was a great time. I don't really go for these celebrity guests too much. I don't know. Just doesn't do much for me. I just see them as people. But sometimes there are very influential people. People who have informed decisions and creative styles within myself. And those ones are very important for me to see. But we didn't really have much of that this year. If I had more money available to me, I probably would have gotten a signature from the Hardy Boys. But I did get to meet Mark Waid, talk to him. Of course I had him sign a copy of Kingdom Come. Why would I not? Let us go! Monsters striking first. Jeez. Yeah, and I actually had to have a friend. I had to have a friend overnight. Sorry, I'm looking at the map over here. Overnight a copy of Kingdom Come, because turns out I didn't have that book anymore. What happened was my buddy had his basement flood. Bob Collins, if you're a fan from the old days, or at least the Sorta My Podcast days, you'll remember him. His basement flooded and he lost his entire comic book collection. Or at least, like, 95% of it. So, James Odell, also from the Sorta My Podcast days. Come on, do not. Oh my god. This is rough. Anyways. We pulled together a bunch of stuff from our collections and replaced some stuff. Possession of the crown is required to test your courage. Take it to the royal throne and bring back proof of your courage. Good luck! And he just bounces. And see, that guy don't come back either. He ain't coming back. He don't plan on being here when I get proof of my courage. And he better not be. Anyways. Yeah, so I didn't have that copy to have him sign anymore. But luckily we did get a copy. And, I told him that story. He's like, oh man, well, that's really great of you guys. Like, you know, raising up a buddy and his love of comics in a time of need. But yeah, he was a really nice guy, really personal, but it was the last day. You could almost tell that he was so ready to be done for the weekend. I don't know. I don't blame him. You know, I've listened to enough people on podcasts talk about, you know, what it's like to be one of the guests at these things, and it's a little exhausting. So I also got to meet Jeff Loeb. Had him sign my copy of The Long Halloween. Well read copy. One of the pages has come out of it. That's how much I have handled that book. But wow, these guys are a little tougher than I expected. We're definitely gonna have to heal up a bit after this. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll just throw a regular harm out there. We'll keep the party rolling. These guys. Yeah, he was also really nice guy. I was budgeting out everything best I could. But he was definitely worth the signature. Just talking to him. Found out that he's the one that brings most of these ideas to DC. And he cannot seem to keep himself retired. To leave himself in retirement. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, other than that, I didn't really approach any celebrity guests. Mostly just had a lot of fun with my friends. With my friend Sean Roush, James Odell, formerly mentioned, my partner, Gracie, who is Sean's partner. There we go. Ooh, that's some nice experience. However, we paid for it. We paid for that experience. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, but it was a good time. No, I need to use heels. We did cosplay on Saturday. I'm not a huge cosplay person. In terms of, it's hard to get me excited about like putting a lot of work and effort into a costume I'm going to use once. So 9 times out of 10, if I'm going to do a cosplay, it's going to be something that's going to be concept, and concept in a way that I can then just use the clothes again in my regular life. And so 9 times out of 10, my cosplay is usually a punk rock version of Thing. So we did Deadpool variants, which I really thought that because of Deadpool and Wolverine, and because people really liked that movie, I really thought that was going to be a much more prevalent thing at the con. Ton of Deadpools, especially variants, and at least a few Wolverines. You know, I saw one Wolverine, and we saw a bunch of kids dressed as Deadpool, but as far as adults go, I think there were maybe 2 or 3 other Deadpools. And searching through Instagram, because yeah, we wanted to know if we had been posted, because a ton of people were asking for photos of this, which is why I say this is one of our more successful ones, because like a lot of people loved it. I did see one other variant Deadpool out there. Now at this juncture, I can't remember what type of variant it was. 107. Wow. There you go. But yeah, a lot of people taking pictures with us on this. We even made it into the convention's Saturday video that they did They do a video for every day, and we were in there. One of us was in there twice because while I was Punk Pool, James was Breadpool, who's a chef version of Deadpool, who has 2 baguettes for swords that are still on hilts, and they wiggle uncomfortably. Quite good, and it's in the video. Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. Look at the video from Saturday, and you will see our cosplays. And Sean was Trucker Pole, and you can just guess what that's all about. But and then my partner did Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors. Actually had a little Audrey 2 with her. Medusa. I don't think I want to fight them because I think they're going to turn us to stone. And now I'm poisoned. So, and there it is. And there it is. Anyway. Yeah, let's soften you up. We had a great time doing that. However, those masks are treacherous. Oh my god. Especially the little guard thing to kind of shape out the mask more, pressing down on your nose the whole time. So we found ourselves outside just taking a load off a few times. And as far as spending money, didn't spend too much money. Really played it cool this year, just mostly because, like, I feel like I got enough stuff laying around the house. Mostly wanted to focus on comics, getting our new tattoos, just stuff like that, you know. The experience. We eat at a restaurant out there. I say every year. We've only really done it the one year before this, but there's a place called Tolly Ho's. Oh, let me tell you, kids. Tolly Ho's, sorry about that. Tolly Ho's is an experience. I have never had food that good here in Portsmouth, Ohio, that's for sure. And it is comparable to just about any other place I've ever eaten. Man. That food, I'm telling you, it hits when you're hungover. It hits when you're drunk. It hits when you're 100% fine. They are so good at what they do. It just, nothing's out of place. Things get cold on the table and they're still crunchy and flavorful and you still love eating it. The environment is great. The staff is cool. Oh my god! And I had to buy a T-shirt. I bought a shirt. It says it has a little logo on the front, and then on the back it says "Best Little Hoe House in Kentucky." And I did not get a shirt last year, so I made sure to fix that. Yeah, we're gonna throw a cure his way. I think it was him that got hit for. Oh, no. Corn is the one that needs it. Yeah, so, oh my god. If you are in Lexington, Kentucky, and you have an opportunity to stop in for well-made food, stop at Tolly Ho's. So good. And we ate there twice. We had breakfast this morning, and we had dinner there last night? Yeah, before we went to the after party, which is kind of lame. I was not digging the band. I'm not going to say their name just so, you know, as if anyone who knows me doesn't know that I forgot the name. But, yeah, but they weren't bringing it like I thought they would. And we were having a good time. I'll leave it at that. And I'm not talking about drinking, which we were doing that too. But we were very convinced that we were being targeted by the world's greatest assassin. Oh, damn it. There we go. We're back. Okay. So while we were at the after party, James decided to watch, because they've got artists set up in a row, and they've usually got like 5 or 6 different easels set up for them to work on. And those, so they'll have live painting at the after party, which is one of the cooler things that happens at these after parties. And then you could just buy the prints right there on the spot. Or not prints, but the finished piece right there on the spot. And we decided to go sit off to the side of where everyone was pulled up to watch the band and everything. And we were just sitting there, little 4-quadrant setup that we had. And maybe 20 feet from us, down the road closer to the stage, was a man in... Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna fight. A man in a burgundy brimmed top hat, very large top hat too, comically large top hat. A suit, very nice prim dress shirt underneath, and a flowing crimson cape, which at the bottom had diamond patterning and had the symbols for each of the suits of cards in a deck of cards. You know, you got your spades, your diamonds, your hearts, your whatnots. I stopped at 1, but this man had the most what was it? Focused and serious looks on his face. Just not so mad. I think I'm giving it too much mad, but something like that. And we were certain he was picking his next victim until he moved. And now the first thing he did was not necessarily move from his spot, but he just kind of flew his cape open, took his hand, and just, because there's a little kind of handrail type thing along the wall, just kind of slid his hand very casually down, just leaned back, never losing the face, holding that face. And so we got a good laugh out of it, and took our attention elsewhere. And then before you know it, we went to go look at what he was doing. He was gone. He had shifted. And from what we were told by someone who was paying attention, he shifted diagonally. He was... And this is how he would move for the rest of the night, as far as we knew. He was shifting diagonally in ways that suggested he was on some sort of personal giant chessboard that only he was aware of. So that cracked us up. And then, before we knew it, again, we had gotten sidetracked, just kind of in our own little world. And then before we knew it, he had moved again. This time, directly behind me in my kill zone. Because I looked to the left, I looked to the right. Looked to the left and the right. Could not see him. I had to turn all the way around to get a glimpse of this majestic person. This man, I assume, of endless talents. And he was right behind me in my kill zone. However, he was not looking at us. He was looking at James, or at least in that general vicinity from our angle, it looked like he was looking at James, who was watching the... Ooh, that's a heel run. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. Yeah, we'll fight you. And then... Then he finally does change expressions. He has his fingers together, and he's looking up and down the paintings, very pleased with what he sees. And then turns around and then takes those same fingers and starts doing this like dance of fingers, something like this, not up here, but like down by where he had him, but like went from this to this, some sort of like crazy dance of fingers, and we were certain he was casting a spell. What spell? I don't know. I'm not trained in these arts. But then, even though we barely took our eyes off of him for a moment. We didn't really get distracted by anything else. If anything, we were distracted by talking about him. We look back, he's gone. He has shifted into the crowd somewhere. And then we only caught the glimpse of his cape at one point after he had left from behind a pillar where he was perfectly placed where you couldn't see him. And then we never saw him again for the rest of the night. So I will forever be in awe of this magical man who I'm sure killed a lot of people that night. Good times. That may be the best moment of the entire weekend. But yeah, we had a good time, kids. We had quite a good time. I swear, if that man does not make it into one of my scripts, I don't know what's wrong with me and I should give up writing. Some would argue that by wanting to be a part of the film industry anyways, there's something wrong with me and I should give up writing. Hey, bought some comics too. I had totally forgotten that Alan Moore wrote some Superman. So I got a hardcover of Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow. So I'm really excited to read that someday. Oh god, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here we go. That's right. I forgot we were loaded up. Okay, let's go to the weapons. Now, here's what I know. Is that... Oh, no, that's, that is for you, but, that is something that we will sell, or not sell, but equip once we have gained our upgrades from Bahamut. But we don't warrant that just yet. What I had to do last time was get rid of some gloves. Nothing there. Okay. Found the iron gloves, which we will sell. Found an ice sword, which we will sell. Ugh. Okay. Gotta do it again. I don't remember having to get rid of 2 sets of gloves, but we'll do it. Because they barely provide anything. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's better. Let me check the stats on there. Because I've already forgotten. But yeah, I'm very excited to read that. I can't remember off the top of my head what the story arc is supposed to be in it, and that's fine. It's Superman. I love Superman. In April, early April, I will have another new tattoo to show you guys. Finally getting my Superman symbol. It's very punk rock inspired. Drawn by Travis Herman, my brother of Creative Jargon. And I will be posting that on my socials, my personal socials, at vin.the.human4554 on Instagram. When I am closer to actually getting the tattoo, but yeah, let's see here. Silver. Where's the gold ring? I don't see the... Oh, never mind. I think I'm in the wrong spot here. Where are you? Armlet. Okay, I think silver bracelet is what we had. Gold bracelet's what we just upgraded to. Okay. Alright, so we'll sell the other one. Yeah, I didn't really remember doing that either, but that's okay. We'll sort that out when we get to a town. Yeah. So we had good times. I also got, who is it? I think Ed Bennis runs of the Justice League of America. 2 hard copies of that. And, well, we can't use Harm 3. And I got another oh, it was a very interesting Elseworlds, like a collected Elseworlds, because I think it was 3 different Elseworlds books that Batman, of course. But yeah. And then I found some 1 million issues that I didn't have from DC, and parts 3 and 4 of a story. I can't remember the title of it right now, but it's a Max Bemis story. Max Bemis, the lead singer of Say Anything, which is one of, if not my favorite band. And so this is a story I hadn't heard of, so now I'm on the hunt for the first 2 issues. Ooh, ineffective. Corns is not an action we want to throw away. And then I got some other stuff, you know, there was other stuff. One of the things that stole the show as far as like little trinkets to bring home is in the gift bag, because we always go for the VIP package. Keep in mind, this is the 11th time I've been to this convention. Okay, not bad. We always go for the VIP package. No thank you, Medusas. And with that, you get like a tote bag and this thing and another thing, blah, blah, blah. There's a bunch of stuff. And inside came one of these little Nido cubes. Just squishing, a little squish cube. We were obsessed. We're bouncing it off the walls, because if you hit it at an angle, bounce off the walls, makes such a satisfying slap hand sound when you throw it into your hand. Fun to squish. You can stretch it. It always goes back to a little cube. I love this thing. Kind of lost sight of mine for a little bit. I think it's in one of my jacket pockets, and I hope that is correct. I think these are all gold. Oh, that one's a house. So immediately wrong. But there we go. That's some gold right there. And here we go. The big prize. The rat tail. We'll fight them again, because that is pretty good experience points. We make it through this well enough. Alright. Let's go big on this one. So now we know what we're up against. Don't have Harm 3, so it's gonna have to be Harm. We also, we had my partner's brother join us at one point. He got to be with us on our That's What's Up. Rat Tails represent. Oh my god. That is a reference that so few people know. Maybe I'll tell you what, you tell me if I can tell the story. You tell me if I can tell a story of why I think rat tail is significant to you. Everyone, Travis Herman, Creative Jargon in the chat. I shouted you out for designing my Superman tattoo. I'm going to earlier. I'm going to be posting about that later, closer to when I actually get the tattoo. I'll be posting that, shouting you out, giving you credit and all that. That'll be at the beginning of April. I also can't really. Oh, is it? I mean, it's not a secret, but it's also not like well-known information. It's not like Travis Herman, and the first thing they say is like, "Oh, you mean the guy who had a rat tail, like when he was 6 and didn't live here?" Yeah, it's the first thing everyone thinks of. But yeah, no. Ooh, Nork took a bad hit there. We're gonna have to heal him up. I think we're good to just run through here, right? He's got to be very close to done. Yes, my brother. We actually, both me and my brother, had rat tails in our youth. My mother loved how it looked. She thought it was so cute. And that streak ended with me. Now, what I told her, and I can't remember what my motivation was, but I was scrawny kid, big glasses. You can imagine what I dealt with in school. I said I cut it off because I wanted to see it. I was probably getting made fun of, and I cut it off. But yeah, we had rat tails when we were young. So now, this rat tail boy, who's writing, or not writing, but helping a writer make his dream come true of seeing his movie Rat Songs come to life, has gotten the rat tail to give to Bahamut. Steven never drops it, and he's never even saw it. Yeah, I'm surprised Steven is not in this stream right now. I'm surprised Steven is not in chat. But yes, Travis Neil Herman, Dr. T. Neil himself, proprietor and operator of one Creative Jargon, used to have in his youth, against his own decision-making abilities, motivated by his mother, had a rat tail. So do with that what you will. Oh. Maybe we could lose Nork. We could go get healed up real quick before we see Bahamut. Honestly, we could just go see Bahamut anyways. It's not really gonna hurt us, but also, hey, little bit of a exclusive drop here. Without going into any details, y'all are gonna see my face show up in the Creative Jargon verse again very soon. I'm not gonna say what or how many times, but it will be more than once, I will say that. So get ready, get hyped for that. Get all up in your feels about that one, if you want. It's your life. Also, some of you might have seen me post on my personal page a little video where I opened up some Pokemon cards. And thanks to the aforementioned proprietor of Creative Jargon, encouraging me and kind of talking through some ideas with me, I'm gonna keep doing that, but I'm gonna do it here. Okay, we better see some rat tail fan art after this. Yes. Okay. We lost the stream for a moment. We're back. I see I've got 3 concurrent viewers now. We lost the stream. I don't know what happened there. Spectrum has been terrible lately. So maybe that was it. But it looks like we're back. Let me know in the chat if everything's cool, if everything's going well. I was saying, I don't know where it cut off. But I was saying that I'll be doing more Pokemon card opening videos, and I'll be doing them on Subject to Change Entertainment. Little better produced with the upcoming videos, because I've already, like I said, through conversation with Travis, it only chunked for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be bringing some better quality to it, because there was some troubleshooting needing to be done after the first one. I might go ahead and still post the first one to SCC, or maybe just start fresh with the next one. Yeah, even I have my chunking issues. It's not just the old workaholics gang over there on. Oh my god, you're poison now. So much poison. Over there on This Is Important, which I have not gotten to listen to an episode of yet. But yeah, we're gonna opening up a few more packs. I've still got one more. Whatever the newest set is, it's right down below me, but I can't see it. I've got 3 packs that came in a tin. Ooh, don't like that sound. Not gonna listen to that sound. And I bought 5 more packs at the con, knowing that I would be. Why'd I do that? Knowing that I have the intention to do more. So, we now have a backstock of packs to continue doing Pokemon card openings. Woo! Subject to change entertainment. We can be whatever we want to be, because we can be whatever I want us to be. And I want to open up Pokemon cards. I'm tired of my algorithm shoving that crap my way and me not getting to play long at home. So, it is not a reseller thing. It is not something I'm going to be doing to get rich. I highly doubt that it will get popular enough for me to even have the option to do anything worthwhile. In fact, there was in the first video I did, I pulled a Sylveon card worth about $20, which is what I paid for the Pokemon Day 2-pack for this year. Wow, these randos out in the wilderness are really kicking butt right now. And then I was like, nah, I kind of like how this card looks. I'm just going to throw it in my EV binder and call it a day. So, yeah. So, the very first opportunity to make some money on a card that ostensibly I don't care that much about. I just like how it looks. And I don't play the TCG anymore. Yeah. The one chance I've had already to make money, and I didn't take it. So, if that lets you know anything. Where are my hearts at? Honestly, it's just fun. It just seems like it's gonna be fun. Get out of there, Corn. Oh no. This went so wrong so fast. Okay, I have no choice because I was busy talking. I have no choice but to save right now. And I may find myself in an endless loop of trying to run away from this battle. There we go. We gotta go. We gotta go heal up. This is nuts. Oh, we're so low on items too. Damn. No thank you. No first strike needed. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Also, I started conceptualizing a new... Hold on, I want to bring up my map here. I started while waiting in line for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles panel. Because they had all 4 of the original 80s/90s Turtles there for a panel. So, where did I just pass? Alright, we're going to Cornelia. There we go. and the original voice of April O'Neil from that cartoon. So, while we were waiting in line to get into that panel, which was fun, just the other day I had asked Odo, I was like, hey, do you think they can record it all in the same room? Which is probably a very Googleable fact, but we're just like, I don't know. Because I had the sneaking suspicion maybe they did. And this panel confirmed that they did, in fact. But also, if there was ever a reason they couldn't make it to recording, they wouldn't postpone a recording. They would just bring in a ringer. Just somebody passable to take over on the episode. And so there are a few episodes with different voice actors playing those parts. Very few, but there's a few out there. So that was some fun stuff I learned during that panel. But yeah, I started coming up with an idea for another movie. Would you be surprised to find it's set at a comic book convention? But I think there's some interesting things that I can put in there, pulling from other people's experience, because I know some of the guys vaguely they work the LCS, the local comic shop I go to for my comic books, is also the comic shop that runs this comic book convention. Which one was it? I think it's one of these. I remember parking down here. So yeah, you know, acquaintances is more like it. But I know the people who run this thing, so I mean, theoretically, I could probably sit down with them, like, you know, jot down some of their experiences. Obviously, omitting any names or anything. Like, you know, I'm already changing the names of everyone based in the movie I'm currently working on writing. Who are based on people I actually know. But, man, this is such a good setup for Bahamut. Anyways, I think I can pull from that experience to add a little extra flavor to this that might not be seen in other movies that takes place during or at some point during a comic book convention, which I can't imagine there are many. I think I've seen 2. One of which was a little popular, Fanboys. But, alright, here we go. Tail of the Rat proves your courage. I shall give you the honor due true warriors. Yeah, boy. Look, we did it last week and it was cool. So, a little bit of that magic, a little bit of that shine is gone, but hey, that looks nice. That's an upgrade right there. That's beautiful. All right, now there are some chests in some of these holes surrounding this island. So we're gonna go and clear those. Then we'll go sell some stuff. And then we're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade a little bit here. Because now, as wizards, my black and white wizard, they can learn a lot more. Yes, they can. I don't think there's anything in here, actually. I don't know why I came in here. I think it's just these 3 guys. They don't have much information. They have a little lore like that, you know, where dragons and humans used to live together. So yeah, I'd say it's a very fruitful convention. A very fruitful 4 days out of town. Just getting out of town is nice enough, you know. And you know, I got some ambitions that I'm gonna be chasing down here very very soon. So, this is my last Lexington Comic Convention. Like I said, this is my 11th, but it might be my last. Or not might be my last. This is not my last. It might be one of my last. Planning on going next year. I can't say that I'll be around to do that one. Do that convention the next year. So we'll see. Anyways, you know, it's all up in the air. Hard to say. But, so I'm hoping some of the guests they've got next year are killer. Because I like to go out with a bang. But, well, hey, someone leveled up. So, okay, that one was ultimately worth it. I wasn't too impressed by the amount of experience we just got from that, but somebody leveled up, so good enough for me. Okay, let's see here. Now, what's going on over here? What's this little dip? Nothing. Okay, well. So, what's chat up to tonight? What are you guys doing? What is this? Why are you a thing? Okay. Yeah, what's happening there? Why are you saying error to me, OBS? Come on. Don't be like that. Also, I just realized I could have all of this off to the side over here. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful to know that I can have that over there. I don't necessarily have to have it right here. Yeah, alright. Fun. Cool. Alright. Anyways. What's chat up to tonight? What you guys doing? What you been up to? I was already in here. Let's move on. I tell you one thing that I have done recently outside of conventioning. Which I lost my cup. So, 2 years ago, visit the food court, get this plastic little cup with a lid, and notice that, hey, they don't say anything when you're trying to get refills. I was like, okay, well, you know, let's see how we can take this. Spent the whole convention getting refills. I was like, all right, well, maybe I'm onto something here. So I held on to the cup. Came back the next year, last year, and lo and behold, they're still using the same cup. Now you gotta understand, we're talking convention prices here. So, paid $6 for, I don't know, 10 ounces, maybe 12 of soda. So, might feel like I need to get a little more out of that, you know? Yeah, we're gonna run away from this one. So I bring it back the next year, lo and behold, they got the same exact cup. And I'm sitting here going, you know, I have a sneaking suspicion that if I continue to abuse this system, the convention center is not going to go out of business. So I go ahead and I spend a second weekend with the same cup that I bought the year before. And then moving in with my partner, something happened. I don't know where this cup went. Because during the move, I saw the cup. I had the cup. And I even remember pointing it out and telling her the story about it. But yeah, I don't know. Somewhere along the way, that cup floated off. So I spent another $6 this weekend. However, I still definitely took advantage of that system. Was never stopped once. In fact, there's a booth with a bunch of barrels of craft soda, and if you buy their special metal cup and you pay $10 for the whole weekend, free refills from their booth. The problem is I don't really partake in soda or sugar soda that much, so it's not really worth it for me, because by the time you're getting your first drink, you've already paid like $45, $50. So yeah, so I don't play that game very much, you know. Plus I prefer Diet Coke, or I prefer Coke Zero to Diet Root Beer. So convention or food court companies. Okay, let's see here. Viremaster. Okay, I know exactly who that is. That is Micah Roberts, who has appeared in several Subject to Change Entertainment works, guys. You're going to want to see him in the sketch telling jokes. You're going to want to see him as Detective Lyman in The Indiscriminate Way to Mondays, a short film that you can see on our Patreon. Please sign up for the Subject to Change Entertainment Patreon. Starting for $1 a month, you get extra goodies that nobody else gets whatsoever, and it only goes up and gets better from there. Subject to Change Entertainment on Patreon. Stay tuned. But anyways, yes. Great actor. Love working with him. Great guy, just in general. Not too much going on. He says decompiling an old 64 game. What 64 game? What are you doing? Creative Jargon's back in the chat. Travis Herman. I'm working on the last 10 minutes of B-roll for Artbox, episode 14. Guest is Kyle McCarthy again. Okay, I like this first episode. I'm looking forward to that one. Guys, Travis has a podcast called Artbox. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. If you're a fan of other artists, especially indie artists, please go check that out and give it a watch. A lot of interesting insight in there from some cool people. I really loved that. One, I love the Christian Payne episode, mostly because I know the guy. It was fun hearing you guys talk about old times, and then jumping into the comments like 60 times to go like, actually, it was like this, and like then going like, oh, but I still have that. But also, big time fun having Songaria on there. That was a cool episode. Forgive me, I have forgotten his actual name, but Songaria was cool. Aiden Chronicles. I think I've heard of that before. One of 4 RPGs on the console. It was ambitious. Fair enough. Okay, ambitious. That's pretty enticing. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought something else was going on with the game. Anyways, ambitious. That's interesting. I've heard the name before. Don't really know anything about it, though. Okay, let's go back to Cornelia. Actually, hold on. There's a place where they be having some level 6 spells. And we need to go get those for a white wizard now. Not a white mage. Not a white mage anymore. That's in the past. Those days are over. Get over it. Jesus. Alright. Crescent Lake. That's where we're going. Crescent Lake. So let's make our way down there. The Christian episode had some viral. Sorry that we chunked out again. Spectrum. Anyways. Yeah, the Christian episode was good for that too. And it just had an extra flavor for me because, again, I knew both people in there. I knew some of those stories. And it was just fun to hear the chat. Songaria was definitely one of my favorites. He's a very smart fella. Yeah, it definitely came off that way too. Smart but casual, like not smart pretentious. Their pod stream is always on at the same time as your game stream. Whoa, wait a minute. You're listening to Dudesy right now? That's awesome. Or are you talking about, no, you're editing episode 14 of your podcast. That's what you're talking about. Okay. Let's do some equipping here. Cause we do have some stuff here. Zeus. Okay, I believe, if I remember correctly, goes to you. So let's do that. Yes. Okay, big time equipment upgrade there. All right, looks like everyone's got a little something to get rid of. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that down there so we can get rid of these silver ring and the iron gloves, and then the silver gloves here. Okay. And break. Now, corn with a K, hold on. Now I'm questioning things. Now I gotta, okay, let's see, iron gloves and silver gloves. Let's see how that works out for everyone here. Gloves, iron gloves. Okay. Silver gloves. Okay, yeah. No. Other guys can't have it. Honestly, we need to get them a pro ring. It's pretty expensive, but I know right where to get it. And we made quite a bit of money getting upgraded here, so I think we can afford it. It's for the team. Bard official intelligence. And no, because I'm watching you while editing. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Well, I appreciate the support, my dear brother. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Lest we get distracted once again. Okay, I think silver gloves. Okay, yep. And I believe you have a silver ring we can sell. And I believe the iron gloves we can sell. And I think that's it. Yep. Okay, we're holding on to the flame armor for the moment. Unless it becomes apparent we don't need any of that crap. Alright, let's go to weapons now. Corn with a K, I believe, can hold the heal staff, which, big old upgrade right there. So we're going to get rid of that hammer right there. We can also, hold on. Let's move things around in a way that I feel better about. Okay. Now we'll re-equip those. And then let's send this silver hammer on down here. So everything that's not the power staff will get sold from Nork. Now we just gotta go find the weapon shop. Bard official intelligence. I do not know that. Podcast, but damn it, there's so many podcasts. There's so many podcasts out there in this crazy world. I can't possibly know them all. And I'm way behind on the ones that I listen to anyways, because it took 2 days off from work to go to a convention. So that's where I get the majority of my podcast listening in. Also, when I'm driving in the car, which I haven't really been doing for the past 4 days. So, okay, you're gone. You're done. You're gone. Also, even though, you know, on a rare occasion I was on my phone, which did lead to me, make sure I sold everything. Okay. Which did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just noticed that. Hold on. The value of the power staff is 12,345 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's... How did I miss that before? That's fun. That's just fun. Anyways. Okay, so we're here to get level 6 spells. Now, Corn with a K. Let's see here, what you got? White, level 6 spells for wizards. Okay, Exit. We gotta get Exit. Exit is a no-brainer and a not up for discussion. That one's happening. It's between... Sorry once again if I chunked. Damn. To say... Okay. It's gonna be 4 spells. It's gonna be 4 spells for every level of spells that you can learn. But you can only get 3. Makes it a bit of a challenge. Also, we're gonna fill out those level 2s. Okay, let's go get some level 6 spells for our black wizard now. Alright, so let's jump over to the Black Magic Guide as well. Sorry to anyone being affected by the damn thing. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna close this because that's gonna be easier. Sorry, guys. Some of this stuff is a mess. Okay, so we've got Lit 3, which is Thundega. Probably gonna get that. Death. We're gonna have to get Death. Kills 1 enemy. Ooh, but there's Quake, which potentially kills each enemy. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, maybe I just get Lit 3, Rub, and Quake. And just forego Stun. It stuns 1 enemy. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Okay. Let's do that. I'm just gonna go down the line. This is what I'm talking about. We are basically retreading ground game-wise from last stream, because I screwed up at the beginning of this stream. Saved over my last save state. I had to jump back a month, more or less. There we go. Okay. Now, where do we get level 3 black magic spells? Because it looks like we got an open slot there, too. Okay. Where are you? Elfheim. Let's go back to Elfheim. We are going to outfit our mages. Because they deserve it. They deserve it. We've been taking too many hits for too long. They need some protection. They need some upgrades. We're gonna burn through a lot of money here. Okay. Elfheim, right here. We're here, kids. No, I don't want to go into the kingdom. I want to be amongst the people. I want to see the people. Hopefully this is it right here. Boom. Walk in, walk out. There we go. All right. I can't remember what. Okay, chunking again. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Taxes just hit. I'm gonna pay them their back end. We've been doing that month cycle where it's like, I don't even know how we got off sync, but we basically constantly have 2 months worth to pay every month. Because we're backed up by 1 month. We pay our bill every month now, for sure. I don't really know where that got off track. I can't remember a time where we were like, oh, we're not paying the internet, so I don't know what happened. But got my taxes, so I'm going to pay off that. Hopefully that helps. Or it could not, because everyone has problems with Spectrum. Anyways, so we got Hold and Thundara. No, I think I already had a Hold. Let's get Thundara. I think Thundara is the way to go. Lit 2. Yeah. Yep, let's do that. That makes the most sense to me. Okay, there you go. And that's only a cool 1500 gold. No biggie, no whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was looking at level 5 for some reason. All right, we have Fire 2 and Lit 2. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking at that. Hold binds one enemy, disabling attacks. Fokara Lock 2 decreases all enemies' evasion rate. Let's go with Hold. Okay, now I guess we do need to go get some level 5 spells as well. So we'll do that. Hold, my good man. Hold is what we want. Thank you very much. Okay, and these can be found in Melmond. Alright, so we were in the wrong place for what we needed, or at least what we were going for. However, we did get something we needed. So, oops. Should have gone backwards. There we go. Melmond, where are you? Okay, so that was little more northward. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just down the way from it. There it is. Okay, so we are looking for level 5 spells here. And it appears that we already have Fire 3 and Bane. So our options are going to be Warp. Well, that's going to be it. So Slow 2 decreases one enemy's hit rate. But Warp teleports the party back 1 floor in dungeons or causes them to exit if they're on the first floor. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's how we're going to do that. So where is the Black Magic Shop? There it is. Hopefully that's the one I'm looking for. Because I think there are 2 for each. Here. Okay. Warp. Make it so. 8,000, not bad. Okay. Alright, I think we only need one more for both. So we need level 2 spells for Corn with a K. And we need one level 2 spell for Nork. And where do we get those spells? Where do we get those spells, everybody? Say it with me. Say it with me, kids. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Provoca. Provoca is where we're gonna go. Good job. Good job, kids. Provoca is where we're gonna go. Get these dang spells. Where is that? Oh, okay, I see it. I see it on the map. So it looks like we are heading east. It is giving me the welcome to chat thing again on... Are you guys getting this stream? Are you guys getting my stream? Has it gone out on you? What's going on? Let me know. Fire off in the comments. Let me know what's up. Let me know if you're still here. Okay. Provoca. Hold on. Make sure this isn't something important. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to make sure. I'm still watching, cleaning around the house. How's the quality? Has it been going in and out? Is it... Or just a little chunking every now and again? Caused by my stupid internet. Okay. So I think we need to go. I think we got a little off track there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're in the right spot now. There were a few drops. Don't know if it was just on... Okay, you're in. I think it was. I think it very, very much so was. I don't think I can drop here. Alright, I'm not sure where I can go. Oh, no, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm so discombobulated. There it is. There it is. Well, thank you for sticking around. It looks like it has dropped other people off, but let's go see what we can get in this town. So we need white magic, we need black magic. And I can't remember which side they're on, so... Okay, it looks like we have chosen unwisely. However, do we get softs here? I know some places sell them, some places don't. Okay. No. We can stock up on that stuff later. We almost saw a movie out there. There's a theater right near the Rupp Arena, which is where the convention is. And hold on. And they have a system called LFX. They show a couple movies there. Not all the movies they're showing, but it is full surround sound. It is the walls. All the walls. The ceiling, the floor. Everything has speakers, and everything is specifically, audio-wise, specifically synced to work in this kind of theater. And it's nuts. We saw John Wick 4, and it was awesome. It was awesome to have that kind of sound effect going on. However, one, just looking back on the weekend, there was no time. Two, I mean, I can't even remember what two movies they had in there. One was kind of interesting, I remember that, and the other, we didn't really care about. So, looks like we've got Invisible. Invis, if you will. There is Alit, which reduces lightning-based damage by 50%. Mute prevents enemies from casting spells. And Blinda cures darkness. We're going to go with the Mute, Silence, and Alit, which is Null Shock. That makes the most sense to me. Corn with a K is going to get Mute for all of 400 gold. Don't hate to see that. And Alit. Again for 400 gold. Nope. Alright, let's get some black magic now. Sorry, my lips are incredibly dry. I did not get nearly enough water this weekend. I will take that. I will take that. I tried to get a lot more today and had some electrolytes and whatnot. But hey, you know, all's fair and fun and partying. Not like we're partying all that much. We got pretty drunk just playing a card game called Guillotine on Friday night. Like, very hungover the next day. And then we were drinking and having a good time on Saturday, but somehow woke up so fine this morning. So, you know, hey, take that for what you will. Let's see here. So we've got Ice and Slow. And that leaves us with the options of Dark and Temper. Dark blinds enemies, reducing their accuracy. Temper increases one ally's attack power. I think we'll go with Temper. I think Temper is a good fit. Let's do it. Okay. Now, we also need to upgrade these kids' equipment. So we're going to get the Pro Ring. That is located at Gaia. In Gaia. Armor. Currently, this is armor, right? Yeah, armor. I thought someone had the Pro Ring. Okay, this save state must have taken us back before, because I did buy one Pro Ring and I had it on someone, but it looks like that this has taken us back to a time before then. So, before I do that, this is a kind of gloves. Is it better than the Zeus gloves? Technically, yes, but a cast Thundara. I don't think I'm going to trade out the Zeus gloves, so we're just going to buy 3 of these things. Oh, Temper is broken? Okay, that's fine. That's right. You know what? Somebody very early in these streams, not this stream, but when I started streaming this game, told me that. So, okay. But honestly, 100% honestly, I would have never used Dark. I would have never used Dark, but that's fine. I just won't waste my time with Temper. I just won't use it. And it'll just look good to me that line is filled out. Okay, so let's go to get 3 Pro Rings. We're going to Gaia for this. We're going to Gaia. Back to Gaia. Somehow I knew. Keep trying to get away from Gaia, they keep dragging us back in. Actually, I've only been once. we'll see. We'll see what some of the other goodies is that they've got there. And then next stream is gonna be a grind stream. Then, screw it. Let's take them out. Let's take them out. If next stream is gonna be a grind stream, then we'll make back quite a bit of money. Come on. Yeah, buddy. That's what you want to see. Now, one thing I will say about this trip. One thing. I've talked about this trip the entire time. One thing I will say. Stop saying it. You've already said so much about it. Something else that I will say about this trip is got me wanting to podcast. Got me wanting to podcast. One of my favorite podcasts we ever did, Suds and Buds, formerly Serious Shit, which you can see, you can listen to every episode here on YouTube. There are also some lost episodes, some episodes you can't hear anywhere else. On the old Patreon there, Subject to Change ENT on Patreon. Sign up for $1 and the goodies begin. And it only goes up and gets better from there. So Subject to Change enter Patreon. I believe we chunked again. Sorry. Anyways, especially because it got brought up on the car ride up. What level spells do you have? Level 7. I don't think any of my characters can use level 7 spells yet, so no, does not appear so. So we will be waiting for these. But yes, it was... Our Podworthy convo was so unhinged. It really was. Honestly, dude, you were saying... so, he has a dash camera. James, welcome to the chat. He has a dash camera that does record audio. It would probably be terrible quality. I have some new programs. I could probably clean it up a bit. But... it only records at 1 minute intervals. Honestly, brother, I wouldn't hate maybe taking that on. Hey, you know what? Tell you what, you go through the effort of putting it on a Google Drive for me, and I will work with it. We'll put it out on Patreon. It was so good. It was so random, so funny. I was laughing so hard. So it is in James Odell's hand, Alpha Spectre himself, whether the good patrons of Subject to Change Entertainment on Patreon get to hear that episode, get to hear that very special episode that's going to take a lot of effort on my part, which is why it is going exclusively on Patreon. Because if I'm gonna put that much effort into it, it might as well be for the people who are paying me to do this crap. So, let's go. Let's see here. Buy. We need 3 pro rings. I'll have to see if it's all on there. I'll sit out there tomorrow and try to get it all on my phone. Hey. Hey. Everyone. Hey. Okay, hold on. I need to look at armor items. Why is the gold? Oh, that's a gold bracelet, which is 50,000. We will not be buying any more of those right now. I think we bought one a while back, but it does give defense of 24. I'm gonna evaluate what we have first and foremost. We are going to get the pro ring, because we know we need that. Buy. Pro ring. Yes. We're going to give that to Corn with a K. Buy. Pro ring. Yes. Gronk, you're getting one. Buy the pro ring. Yes. Coming your way, Nork. Okay, I don't think Nork received his, so he may be full. Yes, that is the case. Okay. All right. First, let's go ahead and equip that. Then we'll equip that. We're gonna just drop the gloves because we don't need them. Okay. So it looks like Nork has a gold ring. Okay, so this must have been before we bought the gold ring. Now, I thought we had a gold ring that I swapped out for Corn with a K silver in this stream, during this stream. I guess that didn't happen. I don't know. Okay. So Corn with a K needs a little upgrade at some point, but right now this is fine. How much does the cap do for us? What is that cap doing for us? 1 and 1. And there's a ribbon that everyone can wear. It's literally the only other cap the only other helm that mages or wizards can have. It is found in 3 places, none of which I've been to yet. So there's that. Let's see here. We're gonna take a moment. Well, let's do what we're here to do. Let's do what we're here to do. We are going to move that right there. Okay. There we go. All right. So we are gonna need another gold bracelet at some point. But we're gonna get another pro ring real quick and attach that to Nork. Get that done. Get that dusted. But if anyone steals our new lives work, we will fight. Our new life's work. Oh yes. Oh, never mind. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, we rededicate our lives to honestly the most ambitious scientific pursuit of any lifetime, of any century, I want to say. And you'll hear all that on Patreon. Given that Odal can pull this off and get every minute of, I don't even know how long this episode will be, because I'll have to pull it all, drop it in, and then listen to it just to go like, okay, this is where we should start the episode, blah blah blah. So it's gonna take a lot of effort, but providing he can provide me with everything I need to do that work, it'll go up on Patreon and you'll hear all about it, and then some. And then some. The fun doesn't stop there, kids. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this now. Okay. Now, all of them got themselves a nice little upgrade. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of the armor available in the game, where you get it, if it's available to us right now, and we can upgrade our guys, at least on the cheap. Maybe we should. Okay. Gold bracelet. That's where we're at. That can go on everyone too. So what is the buckler? I mean, that could replace the wooden armor, which would do wonders. Yeah, so we're gonna have to save up some money, come back for some gold bracelets too, because we need to get rid of that wooden armor. Cause that ain't doing it. That ain't doing it for Ronk. Ronk's out here in the weeds with that. Honestly, bro, let's just go get a silver bracelet. He can wear that. He can also wear silver armor. Yeah, I think. Let me see here. He was a thief. Now he's a ninja. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go get him some silver armor. I think I had some silver armor too. I could have just given him. But yeah, okay. We'll go get him some silver armor because it's more affordable right now. And then there's an opal bracelet at some point that he can use also. In the Sunken Shrine, but it looks like you only get one. Looks like I might only be able to get that one. So, where are we going here? Where are we going to get the silver armor? We are going to Crescent Lake. You can also find it in Mount Glug. Yeah, so I've had silver armor in this meantime, and I could have just tried to hold on to it and give it to him. Oops. All right, before we go back there, though, let's see what's in here. Cat Claw. Okay. What is a cat claw, and who is a cat claw, and what does it do? I'm not gonna try Arnold right now. 6,500. I just want to see what it does. We're not gonna get it right now, but I kind of want to have it in somewhere in my mind. It is a type of knife. The Knight, Ninja, and Black Wizard can all use it. Okay. Probably definitely an upgrade for some of these guys. But right now we're trying to upgrade our defense. For sure, because trust me, these guys need it. Especially the mages. Alright, so we are going to Crescent Lake. Oops! It basically forced me to do that a second time. That is absurd. Alright, here we go. Okay, sorry. Internet kicked me again. Damn you, Spectrum. Damn you. Okay. We need some armor. We need armor, guys. Not the inn. Alright, we're getting silver armor here. Buy. Yes. This is for Ronk. I'm not sure if it did it. Nah, Ronk's holding too much. Man, I'm gonna have to... I might have to give up on this flame armor. Yeah, well, I mean, at some point, one of those two is gonna have to get sold, so... We're just gonna drop the wooden armor. It ain't worth anything. Okay. Yeah, this flame armor and stuff is just getting in the way. Yeah, and like I said, I don't think there's any helms I can really get for... Yeah, it looks like the wizards, the only thing they can have is the ribbon, which It prevents status ailments. But it's not an upgrade on the cap. So, yeah, so because it's causing more problems than not, I'm probably going to end up walking away from either the flame armor or the ice armor. God, it's hard to say right now. I'm so indecisive when it comes to this. But, okay. Anyways, we're continuing to try and upgrade our people here. So, what else can I give Ronk? What can Ronk have? Helm-wise, because what is the buckler? What is the buckler to Ronk? I can't even remember anymore. Is that like a shield? Yeah, it was a shield. Okay. Now it looks like you can have all sorts of shields. Actually, okay. Looks like he can have the flame or the ice shield. Works for me. Can you use the flame armor or the Don't tell me I just bought silver armor for nothing. Oh my god, yes, he could wear the flame armor too. I did. I just bought silver armor for no reason. Jesus. Alright, yeah. Hey, do your due diligence before making a final decision, I guess. Alright. Oh my god. How much is the buckler worth before I drop it? Buckler? 2,500? Alright, we'll sell it. We'll sell it instead of dropping it. But we are gonna trade that out. Oh boy. Well, Ronk, you're getting a real upgrade now. I don't know why I exited out of there. There you go. There you go. That's what you like to see. Okay. So we've got a shield, we've got armor, we got a pro ring, which is also was that gloves? Yeah, pro ring was gloves. What he doesn't have is a helm. And looks like he can have... Okay. So the most readily available helm right now would be the silver. And I'm looking at this. I'm looking at all of this now, so I can get him a silver helmet. Okay, and that'll cap out Ronk. That'll do what we need for Ronk. Alright, first, let's sell the buckler. Yes, we're gonna sell the misguidedly purchased silver armor. And we are going to buy a silver helmet. And give that to Ronk. He's going to do all sorts of wonderful things with it. Like killing wild animals indiscriminately. Okay, and so from here, we know that on Corn with a K, we want to upgrade to a gold bracelet. Now, what on gloves can they have? Okay, per ring is the glove, so they're outfitted there. Now, can they have any shields? Pro cape. That can be found at the Flying Fortress and the Chaos Temple. So, yeah, we won't be able to upgrade that at any point anytime soon. I am still thinking of getting rid of these caps, though. Yes, I'm going to get rid of the caps. We don't need them. They're only providing 1 and 1. It doesn't make any sense to clog up our inventory with these caps. Done and done. Done and done. And then once we have the pro capes, Boom. Okay. Now, ain't that looking a lot nicer? Let's save. We're gonna save. And we save slowly. We just learned a lesson about this. Okay. Well, now that we've done all that, minus the bag of chips. Yeah, because most of this other, like, night-specific stuff, we can only really get from specific areas we haven't been to yet. Ooh, there's some good stuff for the Flying Fortress is really gonna be a good time for us. We won't be able to get the dragon armor until the Mirage Tower. There's a lot of stuff hanging out there, but right now, ooh, hold on, steel armor. Where do we get that? Melmond, 45,000. We could buy it in Melmond. Okay. We're gonna need some more money for that, so we'll grind that out. Yeah. Flying Fortress, Sunken Shrine. Silver's not gonna do much more for us. Okay, so we're good on helms. I think we're good on gloves. Power gloves. Okay. Yeah, Zeus's gloves. I don't know, Pro Ring might be better than Zeus's gloves. Honestly. We'll ride with it though. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a few things that we can still upgrade with, but we're gonna need some more money for that. Let's look at some weapons. Let's look at some weapons. Why not? Let's go as far as we possibly can with it. Oh, not armor, weapons. Okay. So right now we have the giant coral and flame swords, all of which are on corn. Let's see here. So it looks like the ninja, that's Ronk, can now use the flame sword and the ice sword. As well as the coral sword. But he has the dragon sword right now, which is 19, strong versus dragons. However, is it better than... It is not better than the ice sword or the flame sword. Right now, the ice sword is with Nork. He could be using the flame sword. The giant sword, Nork cannot, or Ronk cannot use that. And I don't see me giving it to the knight. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the giant sword. I'm gonna keep the dragon sword, but I'm going to equip the flame sword to Ronk right now. And do I want the coral sword anymore either? No, I think I'm going to sell the coral sword also. Get rid of those. Because they don't need them. Oh, we don't need them. They're just taking up space. Sell. Corn. Giant sword. Yes. Sell. Coral sword. Done and done. Alright. Now we've upgraded what, based on what we have, there's a long list of what we can get here. So, Mm. Why is it red, but it has the ninja there? The ninja can use almost every weapon in the game, while the thief can only use a small number. Therefore, the weapons that the thief cannot use, and 2 are obtained before the ninja upgrade are highlighted in red instead of green. Indeed, why should the ninja use a weaker weapon when a stronger one is available? So, okay, even though it's lit up in red for the ninja, there's still like so many things that are of an option to him. Like the silver sword, which, is that better than the flame sword? No, it is not. Okay, so we don't need to do that. So pretty much every sword that I can get that's better than what he currently has, he can have almost every sword. He can have almost every weapon. The most powerful of which being swords. So, alright. I'm not going to worry about him right now. We can worry about him later, because that seems like a big task, finding something better for him. Currently, however, Corn with a K has the heal staff. Looks like they can have the power staff, but the power staff is currently on Nork. It looks like you find that in the Western Keep, so I'm guessing we could only get the one. Now, what is this heal staff that I've got? Black Mage can also have the cat claws, which is way better than the power staff. Okay, healing staff. That is a 9 to attack with 0. And the other cast W3 heal. It's not bad. Looks like the white wizard can also have Thor's hammer, also found in the Mirage Tower. That's pretty great. You know, it would be better than the power staff, though, is the silver hammer. Which, once again, I think we had one. Or no, I'm talking about for the white, then the heal staff. Yeah, silver hammer. Which I think I traded the silver hammer for the heal staff. Again, kids, do your due diligence before you make a decision in a game, especially an RPG. Then there's Musmune. It's in the Chaos Temple. Haven't been to it yet. And then yeah, the power staff, and that's it. That's all that the white we could really have. Now, what does it mean by cast W3 heal? White 3 heal. I'm wondering if it means that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right. So that's I'm good with what we've got on the white mage right now, white wizard. As far as what you can buy, cat claws, that's really the only upgrade I could make to Nork's weapon. Yeah, nothing there that's really worth going for. Yeah, nothing that can really be done with Nork. And just so very many things for Corn. Currently has the ice sword. Not doing bad with that. Not really much I can buy to really outdo the ice sword right now. At least not that I'm seeing. Yeah. The iron staff, not worth it. None of that's worth it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think everyone's pretty outfitted right now. Not really much of a point in doing much else for them, as far as that goes. We are totally upgraded right now, guys. Spells, classes, weapons, armor. Everyone's in a new way of being right now. Let's save, and let's go take our guys for a test run. How about it? Let's take our guys for a little test run. I think they've earned it, right? Right? I'd say they've earned it. Now I know where we just came from, Citadel Trials. That's good grinding right there. That's good grinding. So let's take it there. Now, is there anywhere over here that I can land? I don't think so. I seriously don't think there's anywhere. Nope. Yeah, I don't think there's anything nearby this place that I can land. Lame. Okay. But hey, they can't make it too easy. So yeah, let's grind it up a little bit. Just a little bit. And we'll test our guys out. Hey. Ugh, why did they have to strike first? Poison. Definitely need to. Now, I will say this. I think Corn took that hit a lot better. I think Corn definitely took a pretty good hit there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, not terrible, not terrible. Missed. Made it a little easier to dodge for us. Yeah, you guys just keep going after him. There you go. Eat it, kitty cat. Screw it. He's going down. There you go. Maybe a waste of a spell, but, you know, it is what it is. All's fair. Okay, not bad, not bad. Saw some of the upgrades at play there. Nort hit level 18, that's what's up. Let's see what's going on with Ronk. Let's see where he is at. Also, we need to heal up Corn. Oh, it's not Ronk, it's Corn with a K. We need to check in on 407. Hell yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, don't worry. Okay. Swap you two out again. Some Sphinx. Okay, keeping it interesting. Let's see here. What is Pure again? I can't remember what Pure does. Those are white. That is a level 4. Cure. Cures poison, of course. Okay, screw it. Let's do soft again. Oh, no, not soft. What am I talking about? Invisible. Invisible 2. And let's do lightning to Thundega. Okay. These kids are tough. Okay, now see, that's a lot better. Only taking 2 damage on that, are you kidding me? That's a lot better. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens here. See how it goes. Ooh, okay, alright. Ooh, don't like to see that. You do not like to see that. One more time, alright. Let's do that. See how that goes. Okay, okay. Could be better. However, I'm loving the new level of defense here. How now these guys can take a hit. Alright. Hopefully he's going down. The rest of you just focus right there. Ugh. Don't like to see that. Never like to see that. Wow, really? Okay, alright. This was a tough one. This is a little tougher than I expected. I really thought we'd be done by now. There you go. There you go. That's how it should go. I mean, that's not how it should go. That one should definitely be done by now. What's going on, Corn? How have you not put this guy down already? Finally. That's some pretty good experience points, though. That moves the needle right there. Let's see where Corn's at with his next little. You know, guys, maybe we take that. Okay, that's our benchmark right there. That's our checkpoint. Let's get Corn to level 20. Let's turn up the heat a little bit. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Okay. First things first. I really don't know what to go after first, but let's see here. Cure 3 on themselves. Let's get started on the Catman. Oop. My bad, guys. Okay. And let's go big with this one, I guess. Let's do Quake. See what we can get out of it. See if it helps at all. Oh boy. Okay, fell into a crack. Terminated. That's what's up. Kind of waste corn. Terminated. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. That brought us right down to 1. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Let's see here. $34 damage. Okay. Yeah. Before that would have really hurt Rock. See, right there, just that battle right there almost got Ronk to level, or almost got Corn to level 20, so yeah, we're on the right track here. We're on the right track. Okay. We run into the right battle. I don't know if that's the right battle. Damn, come on now. Come on, guys. Yeah, definitely not the right battle, but it was something. Damn it! I definitely did not want to use that. I gotta stop using items by accident. I think that was our last house, too. Okay. It'd be one thing if it healed the status ailment as well, but it doesn't. Oh man, I don't want to fight this just because it's also not the right battle. It's gonna be a big hassle. Everyone's gonna get poisoned, which now I have to go use another item. We definitely gotta stock up on those too. We gotta stock up on more items. Catmen. 3 of them. Okay, this'll move the needle here. Let's see. Screw it. Yeah, why not? Ooh. Nice. Very well done. Come on. Ugh. That should be it. Okay. Almost wasn't worth it. I guess that saber-toothed tiger, that's where the experience points came from. Okay. Ugh. Always. Oh wait, did I heal? Did I use that heal on corn with a K? Yeah, useless. I got one left, and that's all yours, Nord. Okay. 9 damage terminated. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that saber-tooth tiger is where all that experience was coming from. There you go. Level 20. You love to see it. All right. So, we are going to bail on this spot. We're going to go back to Cornelia. And we're going to save our game. I do like watching the ninja walk around. That's fun. Alright. Let's hit the inn. Look at that. We're already building our gold back up. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for us. Let's save this game. I think that's everything we need to accomplish this stream. If you stick around for the whole thing watching this later, if you came in and talked at all, I appreciate you. If you just popped in and you were like, nope, not for me, I get it. That's all right. I hope to see you back. But let's get through the whole spiel. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you love it. We're on all the things. You know what to do. But before you do them, remember, sharing. That's the most important thing. And we got clips, we got reels, we got all sorts of stuff like that. Shorts and whatnot. And there's always so much more to come. Guys, I got my writing spark back in me. That means new stuff. And there's always some good stuff on the Patreon. I'm about to put up another exclusive podcast episode. One of the lost ones from the vault. Never got released on the regular feeds. And that's going to go up there. And that you can listen to at our lowest tier for $1. $1 a month. And you get exclusive stuff. You start getting exclusive entertainment just for you, just for $1 once a month. And it helps. I'm telling you it helps. Promise you it helps. And it only gets better from there the further up the tiers you go. So, go check out our Patreon. That's a long way to say check out the Patreon. My name is Vincent Herman. Vin the Human. And I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to go hang out with my partner after our long weekend. And I will see you guys next week. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy. We're going to move forward in the story. Or we might grind a little bit. And also look out for Pokemon card opening pack videos. Assemble those words however you like.